as ever, David and I said the same thing over and over and over again. It's moving really, really fast. It's moving beyond anybody's comprehension of how things are happening.
Bitcoinzilla stands out with its simplicity and clarity. We've crafted an experience that anyone can dive into, whether you're a crypto expert or just a new to the crypto world. Now guess who keeps his eye on us? The author of best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And we want to take this opportunity and thank all the people who trusted us, and we read every comment. And the best part, it's free. Subscribing now means you will get all new information for free. Don't just follow the trends, stay ahead of them. Subscribe to Bitcoinzilla today and enjoy the new edge. Raoul talks about the journeyman and exploration of technology, crypto, and macro. Transition to macro fall and focus on the exponential age.
Hello everyone, I'm Raoul, and this is my show, The Journeyman. And The Journeyman is my exploration at that nexus of crypto, macro, and the exponential age of technology. Now, I think you've learned by now, I like to mix it up between the macro and the crypto, but the technology is the thing that is really blowing my mind. It's capturing more of my attention. The crypto thing, sure, we've got our bets on. There's not a great deal to do. The macro, well, that doesn't change a lot. You know, we wait over time for the business cycle to develop to look for the great opportunities. And we're in that macro summer transitioning to macro fall that will take us for the next 18 months. So there's pretty much nothing to do for the time being. Let the bets play out, let the banana zone begin. But in the technology side, there is literally a shit ton going on. There is more things going on than any of us can comprehend. And this is what I've talked about at the exponential age. I've said we've only got 6 years, I think, to kind of sort our shit out, make as much money as we can before the world changes so much that we can't truly even understand it anymore. We don't even know what business models apply, what work we do. Now, I'm not saying in 6 years' time everything has changed. What I'm saying is in 6 years' time, things will be changing so fast that it'll really create an uncertainty. I think it's even now hard to even build businesses. We've kind of got financial markets to ourselves for the time being, but before long we have to share it with AGI. And the opportunity set changes yet again, and we figure out new ways of doing things. You see, I think a lot about AI. I think a lot about AI and what it means. Robotics. We've just seen the whole Tesla event and where robotics are going. Now, again, Elon may have used people behind the scenes controlling the robots, but the point is to set your imagination what the world is going to be like. Now, it shouldn't have taken your attention away that essentially the guides to the theme park of that Tesla were the Optimus robots, the bar people, the Optimus robots. And that tells us the scale of disruption that is coming. And then there was the robots that drive you around, the robots that deliver you from A to B. And if you walk around in the streets around you, you'll see that in any city, most of the people in a car are getting paid to drive you there, whether it's a taxi driver, a bus driver, a delivery driver, a truck driver. All of these people are seeing their future change in front of their eyes. The tools that we use are changing so fast, it's hard for us to keep up with it.
Bitcoin's 11% weekly gains had traders worried that the market could witness one last retracement before BTC continues its rally to new all-time highs. Current trading activity around 68.4 is linked to earlier volatility from July 29, when prices dropped to 49 just 5 days later. Pseudonymous derivatives trader The Kingfisher said in an October 17 post on X. The recent spike in volatility suggests that hedging is getting more expensive, and leverage is costing more as volatility continues to rise, the analyst argues. Even traders using 50x leverage who bought at the top haven't been liquidated yet, with prices holding at 67,350. The Kingfisher explained, adding that there's a 62.48% chance of liquidation within 24 hours. Moreover, The Kingfisher highlighted that the liquidity pool is growing, and that when it happens, a Darth Maul candle type of exit could take place. A drop to 61.3 would be painful. Meanwhile, MN Capital founder Michael Van de Poppe shared similar sentiments, opining that Bitcoin was following the same pattern that has held over the last 7 months. Van de Poppe shared the following chart in an X post showing Bitcoin's latest run above $68,000, which saw the bulls take the supply-side liquidity at around $65,000. According to the chart, Bitcoin price is likely to drop first to collect the demand-side liquidity around $64,130 before another leg up. I think we'll correct slightly, the final correction, and then from next week onward, pushing toward a new all-time high. Furthermore, the recent surge in Bitcoin futures open interest, OI, has left some analysts worry about a possible pullback to flush out long positions. On October 16, CME Bitcoin futures notional OI hit an all-time high of 179,745 BTC, worth approximately $1.2 billion at current rates, as noted by K33 Research senior analyst Fedel Lundy. Open interest has grown by a massive 32,440 BTC since October 10, and active market participants drive this growth, seeing a weekly growth in exposure of 40%. However, not all analysts believe that surging OI is a precursor for a sharp price correction. Pseudonymous Bitcoin trader Wicked believes the recent surge in open interest, OI, on CME Bitcoin futures to all-time highs signals further bullishness for the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. For crypto futures and information platform CoinGlass, the surge in Bitcoin futures OI signals a significant price movement ahead.
I've said before, that's the nexus of my nexus. Let's not overuse that word. That's the DNA of my thinking. Everything that I do starts there. That's the most important thinking, the kind of deepest analysis that's been going 20 years or so. But out of that, I asked David Mattin, who writes with me there, you see him on Real Vision a lot, to come and help me just develop this into a separate, more affordable research service called the Exponential, which is really help you navigate these extraordinary technological times. And it's not only, hey, this is what the technologies are coming and this is how they're all going to fit together. This is how we can invest in it. We've got a portfolio that's done very well, but it's not about that either. It's about what it means for you and I, how we can leverage this new world, how we can not feel left behind. Basically, we not only need to invest in our demise, which is what we've got 6 years to do, but also we need to stay on top of the competition. And the competition is superpowering itself by using these tools. As ever, David and I said the same thing over and over and over again. It's moving really, really fast. It's moving beyond anybody's comprehension of how things are happening. So firstly, exponentialists, we talk about in markets, we're just in the start of the banana zone. That works for crypto, it works for technology. So overall, the portfolio's in a kind of set it and forget it phase where it should start to really perform well. We'll see how that plays out over the next 2-3 months. I think it should be a very strong period because liquidity is on tap. The Chinese are printing money, and the central banks are cutting rates. Most of them should join in. So we should getting exactly the picture that we've been looking for, that the Everything Code has been giving us. For those of you who are pro-macro investors, you'll know everything about the Everything Code.
Bitcoin's increases in dominance have historically been bad news for altcoins, and BTC gained 2.5% on the day while altcoins traded mostly flat or dropped. Still, some traders think Bitcoin's dominance will be short-lived and will soon crash, which they claim will open the market for altcoins to rise. In an October 16 X post, ICT crypto founder Benjamin Cowan predicted that Bitcoin's dominance would top out at 60%, while crypto investor Coach K Crypto claimed Bitcoin's dominance had peaked for this cycle, telling his 129,000 X followers that Bitcoin needs to rip before anything else can happen. Soon enough, there's going to be a breakdown in Bitcoin dominance, they said. This will lead to meme coins and other major altcoins getting a taste. Analyst Modus Elsaid said on October 14 that Bitcoin's dominance is about to crash hard and predicted the start of altcoin season. Ethereum is historically one of the first assets to move when Bitcoin's dominance declines, but the Ethereum to Bitcoin ratio, a conversion rate of BTC to Ethereum, is close to its lowest level since April 2021, falling below 0, 0.039, again this week according to TradingView. Since hitting a fresh all-time high of $73,738 in March, Bitcoin has been trading mostly sideways. But it's now approaching a key psychological level, its 2021 high of $69,000, which it held for about 3 years. Institutional investors are still keen on BTC, with the 11 U.S. spot exchange-traded funds seeing net inflows of $371 million for October 15. The products have seen more than $1.1 billion in aggregate inflows over the past 3 trading days, according to Farsight Investors. And do not forget to subscribe to Bitcoin Seller. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing.